Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook, bringing you some coverage from the 2019 New York Giants rookie minicamp with wide receiver Alex Wesley from Northern Colorado. Appreciate you taking time, man.
No problem.
We cover a lot of FCS, man, so very familiar with the game. He was actually a football game plan, all-conference performer. Love how you're able to play inside and outside and also sacrifice for the catch. I'm big on diving for receptions. How have you been able to craft your game to where you've been able to be so versatile throughout the course of your career?
In my college offense, we had to know every position. So, from my freshman year till now, I've been playing inside, outside, and just moving all around. So, my college was real big on getting us ready and learning schemes, and it's helped me at this level.
One thing I like about talking to players is, finding who picks what from what person's game, right? So I thought you played a little bit like Marvin Jones, for the Detroit Lions. Who are some of the guys that you watched and some of the guys to try to take from to add to your game?
I watch Will Fuller a lot, and then obviously Odell.
Right.
Coincidence that I'm here, but I watch and just try and take little things from everybody.
Sacrificing for the catches is different because growing up, I always wanted this before your time. I wanted to be Desmond Howard, right? For me, he always dove for everything.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed the other day you had a miraculous or excellent acrobatic diving catch on the practice field, dove down the sideline. There's an art to that. It's about timing, when there's the right time to jump and lay out for it. How do you, because you've done a lot of that throughout your career, how are you able to time that up perfectly?
I think it's more just instincts for me. Obviously, I work on catching the ball a lot, but you obviously, you don't really work on those. It just comes natural to me. And, like you said, I made a few of those in college and, made one yesterday. So that was always fun.
It's so frustrating to me watching a defensive back, one, not turn his head around, and also a receiver that I'm sitting there watching like, man, he could have laid out for that one, but you never pass up an opportunity to do that. And that's what got you to the Senior Bowl. Now, going down to Mobile, big opportunity for you. What were some of your takeaways, and how beneficial was that experience for you coming from the FCS?
I think it was really beneficial just to see the different talent. Obviously in the FCS, the talent only goes so high, and going down to the Senior Bowl, we had guys from all the big schools and everything like that. So, I think it got me ready to be out here, and, I'm grateful that I had the opportunity.
I think one thing underrated about where you come from is people don't know how good the Big Sky is on the perimeter. One thing is you guys like the Big 12 of the FCS.
Right.
You guys see a lot of passing, a lot of coverage. How had playing at the Big Sky and also playing at Northern Colorado kind of helped prepare you for this opportunity?
Like you said, the Big Sky, we throw the ball a lot. You'll see a lot of high scores, a lot of big numbers in the passing game. And then, coming from Northern Colorado, we ran pro style. So, when I got out here, or I was at the Senior Bowl, a lot of the formations, a lot of the concepts I had already ran. So, it really prepared me to come out here and be able to play full speed because I pretty much know a lot of the stuff.
One thing that's unique about coming here is that you're going to get great coaching in addition to what you got at Northern Colorado.
Right.
Your receivers coach is one of the best in the league in Tyke Tober. What were some of your impressions from meeting him and what you've been able to draw from him so far in camp?
He's a real cool guy. He's real mellow, but he obviously very knowledgeable and helps us out. So he tells us what to do against certain guys. He's always like, if you want to just beat him, do it your way. If you want to kill him, do it my way. So he's a real cool guy and obviously knows what he's talking about.
Final question from me. You look at your experience as a whole, coming from the FCS. A lot of guys right now are going into spring, then going into summer workouts, trying to get to where you are right here in the NFL. What's some advice you give the FCS up-and-comers to help them get to this next plateau?
If you can play, they're gonna find you. So just keep working. Obviously, put your best on tape. And like I said, if you got the talent and you can do it, they'll find you. It doesn't matter what school, what conference. Obviously, there's D2 guys that are in the league now. So, just always go out there, do the little things, do the things that guys from the bigger school aren't willing to do, and you'll find yourself here.
Okay, I lied. One more question. You look at your game. What part of your game you still feel like is still being slept on, underrated?
My route running. I think, a lot of people look at me as just a downfield goes and that kind of thing. But, I think I run good routes and I'm able to get separation on underneath routes too. So, I think come camp and stuff. I'll show some more of that. And obviously, we only have a couple days out here, but I think I had a pretty good day yesterday, and hopefully have a good day today.
Well, you had a great career as well, and you had a great day yesterday, like you mentioned. We wish you the best of luck moving forward.
Thank you.